Okay, let's unpack this. Imagine, walking into a luxury, all-inclusive resort.
Oh, the kind where you get the little colored wristband.
Yeah, exactly. You've got this premium VIP wristband on your arm, but instead of, actually enjoying the pool, you're having a full-blown panic attack about how you'll pay for the buffet.
Which completely defeats the purpose of the all-inclusive part.
Right. Well, today we are looking at a text that argues this is exactly how you're living your life every single day. We are exploring a devotional text from Rhapsody of Realities by Pastor Chris.
Specifically, the March 27th entry, which is titled, Seek Only the Kingdom.
And our mission here is to explore the text's specific framework for handling your life's anxieties and, your material ambition.
Right, and it sets up this huge tension right out of the gate by referencing a literal command from Matthew 6.25 to just stop worrying about what you are going to eat or drink.
I mean, this philosophy sounds exactly like walking into that resort with your premium wristband, but still stressing over the bill.
Yeah, what's fascinating here is how the author justifies that. The text points to the fowls of the air example.
The birds.
Right, the birds. Look at them. They don't sow seeds. They don't reap harvest. They don't use barns to stockpile food, yet they are fed.
Right, but birds don't have mortgages,
Exactly. But the underlying logic the text uses is about a hierarchy of value. It states that believers are God's most valuable and cherished possession.
Oh, I see. So because of that top-tier status, your basic needs are inherently guaranteed.
Yes, by the creator of the system itself.
Okay, so if your basic survival needs are allegedly covered, what are you supposed to do with all your daily energy?
Yeah.
Because we all have that ambition.
Right. Well, the text has a strict warning against covetousness, drawing from Luke 12.55.
Wait, so it's arguing that a person's life just isn't defined by what they own?
Precisely. Instead of just sitting around, the text highlights a primary directive for Matthew 6.33, which is to seek ye first the kingdom of God.
Meaning you actively redirect your focus towards spreading righteousness in the nations.
Yeah, rather than pursuing houses or lands or wealth or influence.
So you take all that hustle and put it somewhere else entirely.
Exactly.
Okay, well, here's where it gets really interesting. The conclusion of this text is that if you actually stop chasing all those material things, those exact things will come to you anyway.
Right, and if we connect this to the bigger picture, the text frames this as the life of the Spirit.
The life of the Spirit. Okay, what does that mean practically?
It basically describes a state where the possessions that other people desperately chase just sort of arrive without struggle.
Without struggle, wow. It's like ignoring the buffet to go help the staff serve others, and then the manager just quietly upgrades you to the penthouse.
That is a great way to put it, yeah.
So what does this all mean for you listening right now? Basically, the text proposes an entirely different operational model for life.
Right, one where your spiritual focus totally replaces your material hustle.
Yeah, you trade the grind for the kingdom. But there is a really interesting final thought here, isn't there?
There is, yeah. The author notes that God already knows what is in your heart before you even ask, referencing Matthew 6.8.
Okay.
So if that's true, you have to ask yourself, does the act of seeking the kingdom first actually change God's mind?
Oh, wow.
Or does it simply recalibrate your own ability to receive what is already yours?
That completely shifts the perspective. Are you changing the provider, or are you just changing your capacity to accept the provision?
Exactly. It's something really profound to mull over.
It really is, figuring out what you're actually hungry for. Well, thanks for taking this with us today, and we will catch you next time.
We trust you were blessed by this episode. To gain unlimited access to Rhapsody of Realities by Pastor Chris, please download the Rhapsody app using the link myapp.rhapsodyofrealities.org. God bless you.